Okay. Tommy G. Hello, Pete? Pete J? I think you've been muted. Because I don't hear a darn thing. So we're waiting for Pete J to come from...
Hey!
There you go.
I turned my mic off.
Had to come out from the green room. It's got to be personally invited.
Tommy G has paid off the audio guy to shut off my microphone.
All right. Looking at our starting lineup for the day against the Herbosaurs, we've got it looks like Patience Evergreen. I'm at the starting lineup here. Patience Evergreen, she's locked in, she's fit. Woodman's locked in and fit. Jackman's doing fine.
I'm still waiting on party members.
Brickhouse is neutral and fit. Stiffs, he's on a tear. Bad Hop Brown's got the strain. So we want to substitute Bad Hop?
Yeah.
All right.
I think until we sit him for a couple of games, I don't think he'll ever heal up because.
Yeah. So which is a shame because I think he was locked in. He's doing well, but he's got that strain.
Well, yeah. That was the thing. It's like he's been playing. I think he's hitting 450. Again, I got the waiting for party member screen, so I can't see anything.
Oh, okay.
But I think he was hitting 450.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I see here. We got for backup. We got Rocky Backstop. Looks like he's the only guy who's gonna be able to fill in at third base. He also plays as third baseman. So I think we'll confirm Rocky Backstop. Bring him in. He's come through with us in a couple games. He's actually played pretty darn well.
Yes.
Walker Runs is doing okay. Reigns, he's well. Our catcher, Jermaine Reigns, but he's on fire and his health is well, but it's not, it's not fit. So it's just one bar down from. So we want to keep him in there, being on fire, or do we want to think about giving him a day off?
Wow, I'm not sure because we've been playing so well, and the Herbosaurs are breathing down our neck. I don't know if we want to start subbing too many people out just yet.
All right. So then.
Let's. Hopefully, Backstop will take today off, and he'll feel better for the next one, and then we can switch it. We'll put Backstop back in, and we'll let the catcher rest.
Right. Lineup is looking good, ready to play. I think we're ready to get to the game. Let me double check here, make sure the broadcast is still recording. It still is recording, and
okay.
Looks like we're ready to play ball.
We're going, everybody.
Little Pete J. And Tommy G. All right, let's see here. Get back to this thing. Oops. And there we go. Okay. All right. Oops.
Emerald Diamond.
Oh, I went through that real quick. Oh yeah. So in Seattle. So the Herbosaurs are a Seattle area team, just outside of Seattle. So we're continuing a West Coast trip. We started off in the sort of Los Angeles area, moved down to San Diego, and now we're up at Emerald Diamond near Seattle for another night evening game. Excited crowd here at Emerald Stadium. Are you still with us there, Pete?
I did. I was trying to get the lineups, but I missed it. Like I say, I was in a kind of a holding screen for all that time, so I didn't get to see much. But that's okay.
Okay.
Patience Evergreen, Sturdy Woodman, and
number 9.
Somebody else.
Okay. All right. Outside. A little outside. Ball one.
Oh, Patience.
Evergreen rips one. Second pitch of the game, and it's ball.
That was a contact hit by Patience.
Home run. 419 feet, and Patience Evergreen has started the game with a bang.
Yes, sir, she has. You can count on Patience. Second pitch.
Dirty Woodman.
Woodman is 455 with 2 home runs and 5 RBIs. Woodman is a go-to guy. He's locked in, he's fit, and he's swinging at everything. No, that was actually kind of a good pitch. That one's in there. Woodman pushes it 5. Oh, three pitch strikeout.
Strike 3.
I wish he wouldn't have swung at the last.
Number 27, the shortstop.
All right. Guns Jackman. Oh, a little late on that swing. Strike one.
Foul ball.
Jem Qualita is pitching for the Herbosaurs. Ooh, base hit up the middle. Guns Jackman pulls into first base.
Now batting, number 30, the center fielder.
Stockton.
All right.
There we go.
Stockton Brickhouse also, he's doing pretty well, and that one's going right up the middle. That's going to be a base hit in there. Brickhouse a good single to first. And already the Booters are looking around the board, and they're looking to
Now
threaten some
batting,
more.
number 20, the right
Oakley
fielder.
Stiff steps into the box. Qualita's got to be feeling some pressure right here in the first inning. Tops the ball. Throw out. 2 outs.
Now
Stiff was
batting,
able to
number
move
65, the
runners
third
from
baseman.
first and second to second and third.
Backstop in for and he gets a hit right off their first pitch, and we're going to get some runs on that one. Looks like they're going to hold up a third, though. He gets one more run in. They're already top of the first inning. It's 2-0
Now
Booters.
batting, number 23.
Freebooters are
the
putting
second
on
baseman.
a show here in the first inning.
Sir.
Walker runs. I'm sorry.
Oh!
Ah,
Good play at second there. Stoke, Stake,
Oh.
and Manley for the
gets
Herbosaurs.
caught trying to steal.
Winnie Noel looking to redeem herself, pitching 14.4 ERA.
Number 29, the second baseman.
Yeah, she started the season, pitched that first game, Tommy, but she does have a 14.4 ERA, but she got 10 strikeouts in that first game, so she's got nothing to feel bad about. That was an anomaly, I think, that first game. Ooh. Noel gets her to swing through one. Ball one, strike one. To Annabelle Stokes, the second baseman.
Inside.
Stokes takes the third pitch. It's now 2-1. Ooh, 2-2. Inside corner. Annabelle Stokes was looking for something a little bit further out. Something she can extend on. Ooh. Count is full. 3-2 in the bottom of the first. Noel pitches. Ooh! Stokes swings right through it. She
Now
throws her bat in
number
disgust.
38, the center
Now up
fielder.
is Dolph Stake. He's hitting 250 on the season. Dolph Stake is the center fielder for the Herbosaurs. Ooh, a swinging bunt. Catcher picks it up. Oh, that's me.
Oh.
Sorry.
Now batting, number 21, the first
Grunt
baseman.
Manley. Grunt Manley is batting 286. Dolph Stake hustled out an infield ground ball.
Keep
Manley
an eye on,
takes the first ball for a strike.
gotta keep an eye on second base there.
Got some speed on first.
Can they turn it? Double play,
Double
Booters.
play. Double play. I was afraid I was holding the button too long. I was afraid I was going to whip the ball into center field. This is what happens when you take 2 weeks off.
Yeah, good start to the game for
Now
Booters.
batting, number 23, the second baseman.
Walker runs.
He's hitting 250, 3 RBIs for the season. First pitch, and he decides to bunt. It goes foul. 0-1 to count. Jem Qualita is putting him in there. They saw this one come in, folks. Picks up the play and makes it easy out of first.
Sorry about that,
Now
Walker.
batting, number 13.
Jermaine Raines. I was hoping to go
the
down the third base line. We could have picked up a single. But he's fast. Walker runs is fast.
Inside.
Okay, Jermaine Raines is up. He's on fire. Feeling well. Base hit up the middle. Out in the center field. Thrown in quickly by the center fielder. Raines is standing safely at first.
47, the
Winnie
pitcher.
Noel up the
Winnie
bat
Noel.
here now. So he's hitting 250. Getting her chance. Strike a little late on that one. 0-1 to count. So we'll go through strike 2. Well, chooses an inside pitch, pulls it a little bit left, foul ball. She's still 0-2 in the count. Qualita's got her ahead, and she's got Got her hitting defensively here. Oh, but she gets a hold of that one. She's done before. It's going to be back at the warning track and caught nicely by Dolph Stake, who puts that one away. 2 outs.
She gave it a ride, Tommy. She gave it a
Now
ride.
batting, number 9, the
Patience
left
Everett
fielder.
steps in. 1 for 1 with a home run. Second pitch of the game, and Patience parked it out of the park.
Ooh, bad mistake there.
Okay. Okay. 2 and 2. 2 outs.
Gets that one through. She's getting, oh, the run advance. Oh, getting caught between bases. Oh, but he's back. Milo Stewart holds on. He's a little rattled by that play.
Got
Now number 24.
Bit of a
the
better
first
arm than he
baseman.
thought out there in center field.
Sturdy Woodman, solid. And he gets a hold of that one. It's going back. That's going to be caught in center field by Dolph Stake, who makes the third out. And that's the end of the inning. Herbosaurs get out of it without a point.
LOL Crab Pasta.
This inning brought to you by, we got Hamster, Stamberg, and Rojas coming up for the Soars.
Now batting, number 10, the third baseman.
Sitting 357. That's Henry Hamster. He's a good contact hitter. He's got some power. He's very quick. So Winnie Noel's thinking about how she's going to pitch here to him on her 10th pitch of the game right there.
Inside.
Fastball inside a little bit. 1-0 the count. That one ball 2. It's got ahead of the Crab. A little Crab Pasta Bar. A good place to eat while you're here in the Seattle area. And Brickhouse is going back for it to the wall. And he gets it off the wall. Oh, my bad. Sorry. And that one makes it in, and he gets a triple off that one.
Okay.
Now
The outfield was
batting,
sleeping on that one. They got to
27,
apologize.
the left fielder.
It's threatening here.
Okay.
Morton Stamberg comes to the plate. He's got a tying run he's the tying run. He's at the bag now. He's a pretty solid hitter. He's neutral. He's fit. He's watching that one for 1-0 of the count. Delivery gets him on that one. Strike 1. Evens the count 1 apiece. Stamberg gets behind that one and wasn't able to deliver. He goes behind the count 1-2. Noel fools him on that one, gets him watching and ends it for
Now batting, number
Stamberg there.
47, the right fielder.
Juan Rojas is hitting .412. He's locked in, he's feeling well, so she's got to be careful here. She throws it low and fast for strike 1, gets ahead of him in the count. Well, her 18th pitch. Gets another fast one in there very easily. Quickly, he's 0-2. She can play with him a little bit here. Let's see what she does. And she gets him chasing a bad pitch in the outside corner. Her mojo's up, folks. She ends. Oh, I thought she ended it already. Milo Stewart.
The shortstop.
He's rattled. He's rattled by this. It's a low pressure situation, but he's not feeling it here. You could tell. And Noel's going to maybe try and put him away. Start it in fastball there. Get ahead. 0-1 the count. We get a piece of that one, and he's just going to run it out to end the inning.
All right. Freebooters started that inning with a triple, but Winnie Noel was able to get herself out of it. 2 strikeouts, and then a slow ground ball to the first baseman. Guns Jackman, Stockton Brickhouse, and somebody else
Now
is coming out.
batting,
Guns Jackman is 1 for 1 with a single.
the
He's hitting
shortstop.
.591 on the season. And Jim Quilita is throwing 30 pitches in this young ball game.
Low.
She jumped out to a 1-2 count. There's Guns Jackman. It's evened up in the third.
Inside.
Ball 3. Full count. 3-2.
Foul ball.
Fouled it off along the third base side into the dugout.
Big play.
But it walked. Good eye, Guns Jackman.
Now batting,
Started off
Stockton
bad.
Brickhouse.
He was behind the count there. Brickhouse is 1 for 1, hitting .455. And Jim Quilita is getting a little tense out there with this. She's throwing her 38th pitch right here. Oh, and he gets a hold of it. It's going to be a line drive. Oh, right out in center field. He's going to have to make his way back. Good catch by Stewart.
Seems to
Now
be a long
batting,
park.
Number
Deep
20,
park. That's
the
what it is.
right fielder.
Oakley Stiffs 0 for 1 on the day. The catcher behind the plate has a pretty strong arm. I don't know if it's worth it to try and maybe in a hit and run situation.
Fair.
Safe. Okay. Oakley Stiffs
batting,
bunts.
number
The runner on
65,
second is
the third
thrown out,
baseman.
but he was able to run it out and beat the prevent
Backstop.
the double
He was
play.
1 for 1 hitting 750, and he's going to go a little bit ahead there.
He's gone up the middle.
Now
Clutch
batting,
hitting.
The
number
center fielder with a
23,
clean single.
the
We've
second
got
baseman.
Walker runs, who's 0 for 1, 235 on the season. Men in first and second with 2 outs in the third inning. Walker runs, takes the first pitch. Base hit. Up the middle.
Oh, that was close. Now they're going for third. Oh, they got him running down between it, and they get him out at second base. Got him running between the bags.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. Clark, Qualita, and
Nice little
Stokes
scene.
coming around the first time. 0 for 1 with K there. Looking at the port here in the Seattle area.
Yeah, a little tugboat heading out to the sea there.
Now batting, number 20,
Fiona Clark,
the catcher.
333 on the season. No home runs, but an RBI. She's catching today for the Herbosaurs. Winnie Noel's thrown 22 pitches, including that one, which was a strike. Pops it up behind the bench, behind the plate. Catcher makes the play. 1 out.
Good one by Rains
Now
there.
batting, number 31,
Jem
the
Qualitas
pitcher.
has not hit this today so far this season. So this is their first time up at bat.
Oh, she got that.
Base hit. Jem Qualita back up the middle into center field with
Now
a clean
batting,
single.
number 29,
Annabella
the
Stokes is
second
batting
baseman.
294. She's got 2 RBIs on the season. It's the bottom of the third, 1 out, man on first. Strike. Annabella Stokes takes a weak swing. Strike 2. Winnie Noel is up 0-2 on Stokes, the second baseman. Ooh, tried to get her to chase one, but she stayed pat. 1-2. 2-2. The pitcher at first base isn't. Ooh, got her fooled. Swing and a miss. That's a strike 3.
Now batting, number 38, the center fielder.
Dolph Stakes, he's 1 for 1 today with a single.
He's doing well out in the field as well.
Center field. Watch the first pitch go by. First strike. Ooh, he fouled it off into the Freebooters bench. Ooh, slow roller.
Fair ball.
It looked like a bunt
Slow
there.
roller to third baseman. He was able to hustle
number
it out.
21, the
Brett
first
Manley.
baseman.
0 for 1, batting 267 on the season. 2 outs, men in first and second. Bottom of the third. Winnie Noel is dealing. All 1. 91 mile per hour. Outside.
Outside.
All 2. 2-0. Three outs. A hot smash to the third baseman who catches it cleanly to retire the sides. Jermaine Rains, Winnie Noel, and Patience Evergreen coming up for the Freebooters. Jem Qualita has thrown 44 pitches. She's got 1 strikeout, 1 walk, and she's given up 8 hits
Now batting,
for
Third
an
of the way
ERA of
through.
6.23.
the catcher.
Jermaine Rains is 1 for 1 today.
He's doing well. He's on fire. A good contact hitter. He's out ahead of that one, though. He goes ahead 0-1 the count. Rains
Inside.
watch. Good eye on that one. Even count. 1 apiece. Ooh, Paulie, let's see that one, but they get him at first base. Not too much difficulty. Winnie
Now
well.
batting,
His second time
number
at the bat. She's 0 for
47,
1.
the pitcher.
She does have a home run and 3 RBIs, so she has.
Another ground ball to the first baseman.
Forgot it was me.
For 2 quick
Now
outs.
batting, number 9, the left
Patience
fielder.
Evergreen, 2 for 2 today.
Well, a home run. She's hitting 4 something. She is locked in and fit. And well, he is tense. You could tell.
Ah,
Got that one a little bit high.
off the end of the bat.
Yeah,
Right,
close.
they reach.
It's a quick inning there. Quick
The
side.
Freebooters they're getting the bat on the ball. They're just hitting it right to people, Tommy. It doesn't. Henry Hamster, Morton Stamberg, and Juan Rojas is coming up. Winnie Noel's pitch is throwing 35 pitches. She's got 4
Now
strikeouts.
batting, number 10, the third
Henry
baseman.
Hamster's 1 for 1 with a triple. He's hitting 400 this season, so he's dangerous. They're both locked in, Winnie and Henry. Winnie's throwing her 36th pitch here. She's still got plenty in her. Let's see if she delivers to Hamster. Gets him swinging on that one quick. 0-1 the count. She's ahead. Going through, gets the right signal. Delivers that one. It's low as well, but she's going to get there. Oh! Couldn't quite make it. And it's the cutoff.
Okay.
It's going to
Deep double to left field.
Now batting, number 27,
That
the
good.
left fielder.
Morton Stamberg.
be, he's 0 for 1, hitting 333. He's got contact. He's got good speed. They got to be careful and watch out for third base.
Outside.
Got that one up to right field.
Oh,
Looks
wow.
like Stiffs is going to get under it. He gets there.
Stiffs
What
got
a
it.
grab. Oh, but he's got to throw. He's got to throw. Going home. Oh. Oh, and they get the run. They're catching sleep.
Who's fielding?
Now batting, number 47, the right fielder.
Sleeping on there. They weren't ready for that one, and they got him going home, and the Herbosaurs are on the board. Rojas now. She got to be careful with Rojas. Gets him swinging on that one. Pops that one up. That should be an easy out. Guns Jackman under the ball. Calls everybody off.
Oh,
And gets out number 2.
is that me?
Now batting, number 23,
Okay.
the
Ronald
short.
Stewart. It's Rattle. He's 0 for 1. He's hitting 071. Stewart. Not having a great showing here today. And she gets him on a curve there. Slider outside. 1 the count.
Too low.
Very fast ball. A little bit outside. 1 apiece.
Drive.
Ooh, gets him on that one. Strike 2. 1 and 2. She's looking to end the side here pretty soon. Throws a 45th pitch. That one's going to go foul. Luckily for the Booters. Noel's delivering. Going through the signals. Finally likes a range. Shows her. Gets him chasing the bad one. Throws the bat and ends the inning.
Sturdy Woodman, Guns Jackman, Stockton Brickhouse coming up for the Freebooters. Jim Quilita, 50 pitches, 1 strikeout, 1 wild, 8 hits, and a 5.59 ERA.
Now
Herbosaurs
batting,
Going into
number
the 5th,
24,
Sturdy Woodman is
the
0
first
for
baseman.
2, hitting 417 on the season with 2 home runs and 5 RBIs, I believe I saw. There's a hit. Ooh, into right field, it drops for a clean single.
Rojas
Right
picked that
fielder
one
was
up.
unable to get there.
Now
Guns
batting,
Jackman,
number
1 for 1 with a
27,
single
the
and a walk.
shortstop.
He's hitting 591.
Foul ball.
Oh, he rips that one foul. 0-1 the count. Gets a hold of that one. That's going to land in there. Oh, just over the shortstop.
Over.
And barely gets in there, but the players are on.
Okay.
Now batting,
No outs.
number 30,
Stockton
the center
Brickhouse, 1 for
fielder.
2 with a single. He's hit 435 on the season. We got men on first and second with nobody out yet.
Now batting,
Sacrifice
number
bunt moves
20,
the
right
moves the
fielder.
runners from first and second to second and third.
Stiffs is 0-2,
One
but he's
out.
hitting 524. The pitch to Stiffs. Ooh, it's in there. Thought it was going to be inside, so he watched it go. 0-1 the count. He gets that one, though, back to the mound, and they're going to get him at home. Runner's still at the corners with 1 more out to play with.
Now batting, number 65, the third baseman.
Okay.
Right.
Hockey backstop on the fly to left fielder. That'll be 3 outs. Freebooters started with a man on first and second with no outs and wound up not being able to get anybody across the plate.
Clark, Quilita, and Stokes.
Fiona
are gonna
Clark,
go.
Jem Quilita, and Annabelle Stokes are coming up.
Now batting, number 20, the catcher.
Fiona Clark, the catcher, she's over one, hitting 300. Oh, sorry. Oh,
That's
the
okay.
big sneeze there by Noel. Uh-oh.
Clean single into center field.
Now
Just over
batting,
the head of the
number
infielders.
31, the pitcher.
Lands just in front of the center fielder for a clean. The Herbosaurs are pulling Jem Quilita for pinch hitter Ralph Blue. He has good power, better than average contact. He's about average speed, so he's coming in to pinch hit for Jem Quilita, the starting pitcher. There's a man on first. No outs. Bottom of the fifth. The Freebooters are up are leading 3-1. First pitch was a strike. And that was wheeling. Evens up the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Ralphie Blue swinging for the fences on that one. Missed the pitch entirely. 1-2. Struck him out. He watched that pitch go by, and he watched
Number
it.
29,
He is
the
not
second
happy about
baseman.
that. Man on first, 1 out in the bottom of the 5th inning. Annabelle Stokes, the second baseman, is up. She swings and misses. A strike. Well, it's in. Strike 2 was a rising fastball up near the shoulders. 0-2. Stokes finds himself in the hole early. Strike 3. Oh, that was more of a defensive swing than anything else. Winnie Noel again racking up the strikeouts here. Struck out the last 2 batters. Dolph Stake. Dolph Stake is locked in. He's fit. Got a man on first with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th.
He's been hot this game. And there he is again. And they got a runner to third, and they're going to hold up. Stake is on fire for the Herbosaurs today.
Now batting,
Dolph
number
Stake is
21,
hitting. Brent Manley is
the
0
first
for 2 with 2.50 ERA batting average. Brent Manley's playing first base. Men on second and third. 2 outs. First pitch is low. All 1. 1-1. Winnie Noel wheels and evens up the count.
Outside.
2-1. All 2. A little bit outside on that pitch. Brent Manley stands in and hits it to Oakley Stokes
Stiffs.
in right field. Ralph Blue is going to be replaced by Grump Overbright, the relief pitcher Grump Overbright. He has a 4-seam, a screwball, and a curveball. Grunt Everbright. Grunt. That's the other thing is I notice how often I mispronounce the names.
it's part of your charm there, PJ.
I said it, yeah. I am the super mega baseball version of Harry Carey. I just make up names as I
number
go along.
23, the second baseman.
Walker runs is 1 for 2, a single and an RBI.
Oh, he gets a hold of that one and
He
smokes
wanted
it
that
off
one.
the
He
left
wanted
wall.
that one.
2 jammed him up
Opposite
there.
field, it's going to carry to the
On Rojas.
Now batting, number 13,
Damn it.
the catcher.
Jermaine Raines is 1 for 2 on the evening. Stands in there.
Outside. That's high.
Grump Overbright is falling in the hole early here. 2-0.
Oh, what a grab by
diving stop
Stokes.
by the second baseman. A ball that should have gotten through.
Batting, number
cut off.
47, the pitcher.
Great one there.
Winnie Noel.
0 for 2, 167. She's Everbright's tense though. She can hit him in. She hits him more like a bunt. They're gonna get the easy play. Out number 3. That's a quick one.
10 hits, but only 3 runs, Tommy. Like I say, they're getting the bat on the ball. They're just hitting it right to people.
It's part of the game.
Yep.
Hamster, Stamberg, and Rojas. The Soars.
Now batting, number
Henry
10,
Hamster's 2
the
for
third
2, a
baseman.
triple and a double. He's hitting .438 on the season, Tom.
Hamster is doing
What do you know
well.
else?
Good contact. Slacky's fit. Noelle's got. She's going to pitch her 60th pitch here, but she's still got a little bit in her. She's locked in. She's looking over the signals. Oh, gets him on the slider there. 0-1 to count. She's ahead of Hamster, the third baseman. Fools him on that one. Goes low, and he grabs him.
Nice grab by the shortstop.
Number 27, the left fielder.
Morton Stamberg, he's over 1 hitting 333. It's a good average. He's got good contact and power, so she's got to be careful how she hits him, jams him up, but Stiffs is going back for it. Gets the play.
Hopefully Stiffs with the grab.
Now batting,
Juan Rojas.
47, the right fielder.
Right fielder 0 for 2 today, though. He's hitting 368, so he's looking to redeem himself.
Inside.
Little ball there. 1 on the count. Bottom of the 6th inning here. Freebooters over the Herbosaurs 3-1. Jams him on that one. Raines is going for it, but that's going to land on top of the dugout. One apiece. Noelle throwing her 65th pitch. Outside doesn't fool him on that one. 2-1 the count.
Inside.
Gets him 3-1 the count. Thought that one was going to be a strike. Oh, walks him in on that one. That's all right. It happens once in a while. It's a first walk.
Now batting, number 23,
Randall
the
Stewart.
shortstop.
He's rattled. He's 0 for 2 hitting 67. Looks like they're going to pull him. They're going to put in Chili Little.
Yeah, they're pulling. Chili Little. He's
Pinch
got
hitter.
lots of power.
A little bit of
Not
speed.
very good at contact.
Little's ready to do a little something here. Oh, and she beans him right off the arm. Oh, she's losing her stuff here a little
Now
bit. She's
batting,
making a little shaky.
number
We'll see.
20, the catcher.
Fiona
was
Clark's
intentional.
1 for 2, 364. You got runners at second and third. You got to be careful. Strike on that one. They're watching third base to make sure everybody's going. 0-1 the count. Noelle's pitching to the catcher.
Inside.
Excuse me, they're 1 apiece there. Just needs 1 more out here. Throwing her 71st pitch. Probably going to bring in a new pitcher. Next inning, fools her on that one. Strike 2. She just needs 1 more or something that Clark's not going to get a hold of.
Outside.
Tries to get her chasing that one. Evens the count. 2 apiece.
Foul
Ooh,
ball.
she gets ahead of that one. It is still 2-2. LOL Crab Pasta Bar hosting the game. Or is oh, she gets, it's like a bunt, that one. They're going to go to first base. They got her.
Got him. All right. We're heading into the 7th. Top of the 7th. Patience, Evergreen, Sturdy, Woodman, Guns, Jackman. The Freebooters are starting with their number 1. Freebooters are leading 10 hits to 7.
Now batting,
Patience, Evergreen
number
stands in.
9,
She's 2 for
the
3, a
left
home run
fielder.
and a single and an RBI. Chili Little is being replaced by Maggie Rags. Maggie Rags is coming in for Chili Little. Maggie Rags has
Quite an
speed. She's a very good fielder, and she's got a strong arm over there at shortstop.
You're right.
Patience watches. Base hit up the center, up the middle. Just out of the reach of the second baseman, rolls into center field. It's thrown in quickly.
And count on Evergreen.
Sturdy Woodman,
24,
1 for 3.
the
See what he
first
can do here. The
baseman.
first base, 1 for 3. He's hitting 440. Woodman's going to try and. Oh, he's way behind on that one though. But not to worry. Woodman's got a good eye, even though he's 0-2 in the count. There he goes. Woodman shows he's not gonna. He's nobody's fool. They got a pitch to him. That's his one to get a little ahead of it. Foul ball. Still 1-2 the count. It's a low pressure situation. Oh, and they hit that one. Is it going to be the double play? Out number 1, out number 2. They swing it. Coach thought about 7. What's her face earlier?
The shortstop.
Guns Jackman, 2 for 2, 2 singles and a walk. Steps in against. Popped it up in the infield. Second baseman makes the catch.
Annabelle Stokes.
1, 2, 3. Rump Overbright, Annabelle Stokes, Dolph Stake coming in. Winnie Noel has thrown 74 pitches, 7 strikeouts, 1 walk, 7 hits with an ERA of 7.36.
7th inning stretch. Take another ball game. Take
Now
another park.
batting, 44, the pitcher.
Ooh. What was?
7th inning stretch. That's what that was right there.
I didn't see it.
It's between the
Pinch.
7th and...
Pinch hitting for Grump Everbright, the pitcher, will be Steve-O Reeves. Steve-O Reeves steps in to pinch hit for the hitter. He doesn't have much power, but he's a good contact hitter, and once he gets on the bases, he's got speed.
And Winnie Noel's going to throw a 75th pitch here. Pretty soon they're going to think about having somebody else come in for her. Maybe the next batter.
That's true.
Outside.
She's had herself quite the game today. Winnie Noel's fallen in a hole 2-0 to Steve-O Reeves. Reeves lets one go by. It's 2-1 now at the bottom of the 7th. Freebooters still holding on to a 3-1 lead. Reeves swings through the next pitch, and the count has evened up 2-2.
Oh, and he misses it.
Crud.
Brickhouse misses
missed
that one.
it.
Oh, where's he going? He's
missed
going out
it.
to left field. They're going to get an in-the-park home run on this one, folks. I haven't seen that yet this season. And there it is.
Now batting.
Oh,
number
man.
29, the second
I think
baseman.
it's time for a change on the pitching here. They're looking at taking Noel out. And let's see here. Relief pitcher Leponovich. She's tense. She's tense. We got Maverick McMahon.
3-2.
Wissell. I think we're gonna go with McMahon or Wissell. What do you think there? McMahon or Wissell?
McMahon or Wissell? I think, didn't we just pitch McMahon in the last one? Why don't we go with Wissell?
Steamboat?
Now pitching.
They're gonna
Number 38.
switch for Steamboat Wissell here. Okay, Wissell's coming here.
All right, Winnie Noel's being replaced by Steamboat Wissell. Steamboat Wissell is outperforming his normal. He's having so far a career year. He's got stronger velocity than he's ever had. His junk is on, and his accuracy is on point. He's got some stamina. He's pitched not too long ago, so he's a little tired, but not too much. I think he'll be able to do pretty well here.
Inside.
Ball one. First pitch to Annabelle Stokes. The second baseman is inside for a ball. Ooh, she fouls it off into the Herbosaurs dugout along the first base line there. Steamboat Wissell wheels. Strike two over the outside corner. Quickly sees a 1-2 count in the bottom of the set. She swings through it. Strike three.
Now batting
Steamboat
number
Wissell gets the
38,
first out
the
of
center
the
fielder.
inning. Dolph Stake is up. He has been on fire. He is locked in. Waits for the pitch. First pitch is a little outside for a ball. Strike one. 1-1. Wissell evens up the count with that pitch. Stake waits on. 2-1. 2-1. Once again outside. Wissell's trying to stay away from Stake.
That was a long way to throw.
Now batting number 21, the first
Hot
baseman.
smash to the third baseman, who fields it cleanly and makes the long throw to first base for 2 outs. 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. The Freebooters find their lead cut
Inside.
by 1. They're still up 3-2 in the bottom of the 7th. 2 outs. First pitch to Grunt Manley is a ball. Popped up behind behind home plate. Ooh, out of play. Just out of play. 1-1. Strike two. Manley swings through that one. He saw a home run in that one. He swung for the fences.
High.
2-2. Wissell tried to get him to chase something high and outside. 2-2. And the pitch. Ooh, fouled off into the Herbosaurs dugout along the first base line. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. There it is. Hot smash back to the pitcher, who fumbles it a little bit, but is able to recover and throw to first base for the out. Side is retired. Steve-O Reeves is being replaced by Leonard Romero. Leonard Romero is the relief
Pretty
pitcher.
soon, yeah.
He's got a 4-seam,
Yeah.
2-seam,
You okay? You're super hot.
cut fastball, and a
sweating?
curveball.
Oh, okay. Take the blanket off, man. When Mom gets here soon, I'll send her. Get yourself a little drink of water, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
He's got good velocity,
I'll be up in a couple minutes, okay? You
less
good?
than average junk, and less than average accuracy.
Don't put the
So
blanket on. Get yourself
we'll
some cold
definitely
water,
have to
and
slow
I'll come up
down
in
a
a little
bit.
okay?
Stockton Brickhouse, Oakley Stiffs, rocky backstop coming up for the Freebooters. Leonard Romero pitching. He's got an ERA of 3.86 for the Herbosaurs.
Now batting, number 30, the center
Stockton
fielder.
Brickhouse is 1 for 2 with a single, hitting .435 for the season. Oh no!
Get some out of there.
Now batting.
Slow
number
ground
20,
ball to the first
the right
baseman.
fielder.
Takes it himself for the first out of the inning. Oakley Stiffs is up. He's locked in, feeling fit. He's got a hot smash to the second baseman. Fields it cleanly over to the first baseman. 2 outs.
Too
Now
quick.
batting,
Rocky
Rocky
backstop.
backstop.
He's been
the
doing
third
well. He's
baseman.
2 for 3, 2 singles. He's a good addition here for the Freebooters. He's seeing more game time. He's got a good. Oh, he's got a good eye, but that one was on the inside corner. It looked like 0-1 to count. Oh, he gets all of that one. I think that could be off the wall.
Off the wall.
Oh, but he didn't quite go for second. Probably pretty smart. They may have got him there. Maggie Rags brings it in.
Now batting, number 23, the
1
second
for 3.
baseman.
Single and an RBI. 263 for Walker runs.
Low.
Oh, ball 1.
Oh.
It's going. It's going.
Hey!
Gone! Walker runs with a 2-run home run in the 8th inning. All right,
396.
396 feet into the right field bleachers.
His first home run and 5th
Walker
RBI.
runs his first home run, 396 feet, 2
Now
RBIs.
batting, number 13.
I'll tell you, Tommy, ever
the
since we talked
catcher.
about him in the last game, he's been on fire.
He has. He's been doing well. Jermaine Rains here, not bad. 1 for 3. He grabs that one. 80-mile-an-hour souvenir. Gets ahead of that one inside. That's going to end the inning as Stokes picks it up. Heading to the bottom of the 8th. Hamster, Stamberg, and Rojas.
Sell has thrown 14 pitches. He's got a strikeout and an ERA of 1.59.
Purcell's
Now
the save
batting,
here.
number 10.
Henry
the
Hamster's 2
third
for 3, a
baseman.
triple and a double. He's hitting .412 on the season, so
He's got
Purcell's
good,
going to have to be careful here.
he's got good power and contact. Purcell's 15th pitch. Fooled him on that one. And
Popped
Stips
up.
is getting
Oakley
under it.
Stills.
Stips grabs
Oh,
it.
he makes the catch.
Now batting, number 27.
Morton Stamberg
the
is
left
0 for 2,
fielder.
hitting 316 though. Again, he could do something here, so Purcell's got to be a little careful with him. But Purcell's got game. Jackman gets under it, waving off everybody. Easy play by the shortstop, 2 outs.
Now batting, number
Juan Rojas,
47, the
0 for
right
2 at the
fielder.
walk, hitting 368. Rojas has potential. So again, Wassell can't throw him meat right off the bat here. Let's see what he gives him. Curveball. Drops that one in the dirt. 0-1 the count. Little scratch there. That one was fast. Ball 1. Evens out. I like the wave design on the backstop back there for the Herbosaurs here. Good crowd here tonight in the Seattle area. It's a high, fast pitch there. 1 and 2. Bottom of the 8th, 2 outs. Booters 5-2 over the Herbosaurs. Didn't get Rojas chasing that one. That one was in the dirt. 2 apiece. Fooled him on that one. Oh, that one got over him. Gonna have to throw it to the oh, threw it to third though. It's gonna let him up.
Now batting, number 25.
Maggie
the
Braggs,
shortstop.
the shortstop, brought in after the last one. She's not a great hitter, but she's got speed. If she makes it on bases, can be dangerous. We're gonna keep an eye on the runner on second base. He's got speed, so they're getting ready to make the throw if they have to. Range chewing his gum back there. Sell gets her on 2 strikes, 0-2 the count. He's got 1 more to go. Watch for that runner to go here. Anticipated it, fouled off. He was going on that one. Wassell, the delivery, his 25th pitch, fouled off. Wassell's got a little bit more in him, but he wants to end this game pretty soon. They may have to bring the closer in. Fooled her on that one. Strike 3, and that's the end of that inning. Top of the 9th.
Leonardo Romero's thrown 8 pitches. He's given up 2 hits, and he's got an ERA of 6.35. Wassell, Evergreen, Woodman coming up in the ninth, top of the 9th.
Now batting, number 38.
Should we
the pitcher.
pinch hit for the...
He's hitting 500. No one is swinging to that pitch, folks.
Up the middle for a base hit for Steamboat Wassell.
Coach had confidence in him.
Now batting,
Patience Evergreen.
Evergreen.
the left
3
field.
for 4, a home run, 2 singles, and an RBI. She is the man. And Ramiro's losing some accuracy there. He's tense. He's afraid to pitch to her. Oh, are they gonna get? What? They got the runner at first. They went out. They weren't gonna get it, but
Now
she got the
batting,
sacrifice
number
now.
24, the first baseman.
Oh no. Freaking out at first.
Okay.
Now batting,
Guns
number
Jackman.
27,
2 for
the
3,
short
2
row.
singles and a walk.
Jackman.
Hitting 583. Guns is looking to put 3 more on the board with 1 hit.
No,
That's
Pete.
not going to work, and that's an easy out to first. They grab him, 3rd out, top of the 9th. Herbosaurs got 1 more chance to score 3 runs. They're looking at Fiona Clark, Ramiro, and Stokes. Not looking good for them in that first 3. Pitching Steamboat Wassell. He's getting close to
Now
all he's got left. They're going to
number
consider
20, the
bringing in the
catcher.
closer. Maybe not. We'll see if Wassell's. Should we bring? We should see if Wassell can close this one out.
I don't know because I don't think we used the closer in the last game, right?
I don't think we
I
did.
mean, it doesn't matter if you want to go. He's been doing well.
Let's try it.
He's
Let's see
only
if
got
he can get.
26 pitches.
Oh, there you go.
1 out.
Now
Yeah, let's let
batting,
him go if he
number
gets. If
22,
somebody gets on base, we'll switch him out.
Got it. Speaking of
Leonardo
switch.
Romero is leaving for Nate Hankey. Nate Hankey is coming in to pinch hit for the pitcher, Leonardo Romero. Romero. Nate Hanley.
Oh,
Foul.
missed that one.
0-1. Nate Hanley's looking to just try and reach base.
Inside.
Ball 1-1. Try to get something going here for the Herbosaurs in the bottom of the 9th. They're down by 3 runs. Fooled them completely. Swung through that pitch. Never had a chance. 1-2. Wassell gets him. Punch out with the punch out. 2
Now
outs,
batting,
bottom of the
number
9th. Annabelle
29,
Stokely
the
has to
second
field the
baseman.
weight. 0 for 4 today. 250 average for the season. She's the last hope the Herbosaurs have. She needs to reach in order to keep this game going. Fouls the first one off in the right line. First base line.
Easy for you to say. Uh-oh, that's going to land.
That's going to land.
Stiffs, good play there to keep her at first.
Annabelle Stokes gets a base
Now
hit for the
batting,
first time in
number
the game.
38, the center
3 for 4,
fielder.
double 2 singles, 350 average. Dolph Stake has been on fire tonight. He is locked in. Steamboat Wassell deals outside 1-0. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. We got Annabelle Stokes on first base. Dolph Stake fouls it off way back into the third base stands.
Uh-oh. Oh! Missed him. Wow, he did.
Now batting, number
He's got
21,
speed.
the first
Yeah.
baseman.
All right,
Dolph
it looks-
Stake rushed it, runs out. We got 2 people on the base pads who are very, very fast. Standing in now is Grunt Manley. Maybe we should think about bringing in the closer.
That's what's happening right here. Look, they're bringing in K Frequent.
Okay.
Now pitching, number
Kay Frequent's
49.
coming in. She's got a 2-seam and a screwball.
I got the lefty against the lefty here, so she's going to try and get in his head and put him away quick. She's got 2 outs on him.
Tying run is at the base, is at home.
Inside.
Kay Frequent throws first ball. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. Tying run is at the plate.
Inside.
Men on first and second. Strike one. Front Manley is 2-1. 2 outs.
Inside.
3-1. Dave Frequent. It's going into the hole. 3-1 here. Count is full. 3-2. 2 outs. Bottom of the 9th. This is what you wait for. This is the pitch you're waiting for. Strike 3. Throws the batter with the bat on his shoulder.
Frequent faced one batter there. Booters win again. Wouldn't think at the beginning of the season these guys are on a tear. The Booters look good, PJ.
I wouldn't have thought it, though. Never would have thought it. It was a good game. I don't think I can do much.
14 hits by the Booters, 11 for the Herbosaurs.
Good game. 5-2. Freebooters take the game. There was 14 hits by the Freebooters, 11 by the Herbosaurs. I think both teams had. It's kind of a misnomer. You look at those hits and you think, boy, that's a lot of hits. But I think there was a lot being hit to right to people. I didn't see a lot of amazing defense out there. It was relatively straightforward, you know.
Yeah, the Freebooters still have some crazy batting averages there. Most of them are above 400.
Yeah.
There's a 300, a 544, 143 is the worst one. That's Winnie Noel, and she's the pitcher.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, Walker runs. He's up to 300 on the year when the last game we played. He started when he started he had a .087. Now he's up to 300. So
yeah. Qualita gets the loss for the Herbosaurs. Noel the win. Frequent comes in for the save. Frequent still got a 0.00 ERA with 2 saves. She's unstoppable. 3 players of the game starting it. Walker runs the second baseman for the Booters. 2 for 4 with a home run, 3 RBIs, and a run.
Patience Evergreen is the second star of the game with went 3 for 5, a home run, an RBI, and she scored a run. And then rounding out the 3 stars is Dolph Stake for the Herbosaurs. He went 4 for 5 with a double. I think he also had a triple at one point, didn't he, Tom?
He hurt him, and he was. I thought he was instrumental there, but I guess he didn't put runs on the board. Our
Tommy G with the contribution.
Oh my gosh, what happened there?
9 hits, 2 runs, 4 RBIs, through 7 strikeouts. Way to go, man! And then a 64%. Yeah. I can't believe I had anything. I had 5 hits, no home runs. I got 1 RBI at least, which that's nice.
Post-game show. 4. That is the last game in a Booters road trip. Next game brings them back home for a while. They'll be excited to get home with a very winning record. We're gonna see what else is going on in the league right here. Sirloins and the Blowfish.
Sirloins.
Close victory.
Sawteeth and the Moonstars.
Beast Division game there, the Pigs and the Moose. Wow,
holy
the
cow,
Moose
the
all
Moose
over
all
the Pigs. Big game there in the Epic Division.
B-Wolves have finally lost the game.
Yeah. Wide loads are pretty tough. Big Monster Division game with the Buzzards coming out on top. Another loss for the Herbosaurs. And there we are.
There it is.
Standings right now in the Super Conference Beast Division. Freebooters 4-1, 800, and doing really well at the road trip, followed by the Wild Pigs and Moose and the Herbosaurs. And also in the Super Conference, Sawteeth ahead of the Moonstar, Sirloins, Blowfish.
Wide loads over in the Mega Conference Epic Division are 5-1. The B-Wolves finally have been unseated. Somebody handed them their first loss of the season. So, and then the Crocodiles in the Monster Division, you have a little bit of what's left over. 3-3, playing 500 ball and leading the Monster Division. So,
Yeah. You got 3 teams right now: the Booters, the Sawteeth, and the B-Wolves at 800, 4-1 apiece. Right now, the league leader, the Wide Loads, 5-1, 833. Looking at the schedule, looks like the
we're
Booters
finally going to be home.
Yes, Faraday's going to start the game against Rockman. They're teeing off against the Moose, another team they still haven't played yet. The Moose are going to be there. They're going to be at home for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games before hitting the road again to finish the season.
Yeah.
So the Moose, again, if we go back and look at the standings, the Moose are it's another Beast Division game. The Moose are 2-3. They're 2 games back of the Freebooters, so they're gonna want that game, but the Freebooters should have it.
It's true. They should. The Moose are not playing very well, playing below 500 balls, so should be a relatively easy victory for the Freebooters. But don't count your wins before you get them.
That's true. He's an accurate pitcher starting for the Moose there. They're mostly a power team. They're known as power hitters. So the Booters have to be careful pitching to them. Their notable players are I Fast. She's a power hitter. She's got speed hitting 450. And Crisp, the shortstop, hitting 458. They're both on the uptick. And H. Jackson, the center fielder's only hitting 160, but he's got 2 home runs.
Yeah. And Rockman's got 11.12 ERA.
Yeah, not that great.
Verde's got a 11.81 ERA, and he's the only freebooter with a loss this season. So he's looking forward to getting back on the mound, I have to believe.
That is the case. Look at
Getting
those
back on the mound.
Booters notable players. What can you say about them?
Pardon?
What can you say about those Booters notable players?
Jackman, Stiffs, and Brickhouse. Well, there's not enough words in the vocabulary, Tom. These guys are coming on. They're hitting for power. They're coming up with the big hits when they need to. That's for sure.
Right on. Well, it's been a great day here up in the Seattle area. This is Tommy G. Tommy G.
And PJ.
We'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
That's right. Bye bye.